We're rolling.
Rolling. Welcome to part 7 of the Monza rebuild / video series. This time we've got a few nice little bits and pieces to show to you. Basically, they're almost like they're period upgrades, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So, like a modern car, you'd have optional extras. It's the same, even though this is a 70s car, exactly the same. I'll try and get hold of an original brochure at some stage and show you. But they did what's called an S handling package, and it included slightly different kinds of shock absorbers, a limited slip diff, little S badges on the front wings, and I think that was it actually. However,
seatbelts in the rear.
The seatbelts were another option extra on top. However, we've also got rear seat belts as well, the correct ones. So, whilst we're changing the spec a little bit, they're all original parts. So it's like up-speccing it, but originally, if that makes sense. So
yeah.
we'll show you those.
Let us know what you think down below if you think it's a good idea. We do. Well, Sam does. As you've seen from the last video, we're probably in the crux of winter now, so you'll all know it's pitch black outside.
Clocks have gone back.
Yeah, so it's all great, but we'll crack on. We'll show you from the last video you've seen that we got all the belts back on, and that, and Sam actually off camera fitted that new nut and everything, didn't you? Yeah,
we're all tensioned up now, so we might just show you again just to bring you up to speed on where we are.
Yeah.
And also show you the badges because they're cool.
All right, let's crack on.
So just going to bring you up to speed on where we got to last time, because there was a few bits and pieces that I had to go off and get. So we finally managed to drill that seized bolt out of there and basically save the alternator, which is really good news because it did seem to work before. So we've tensioned that belt nicely. We've got a little 90-degree turn on there, not too tight. And we've tensioned the hydraulic pump as well down there.
Beautiful.
Which is all good.
Yeah.
Fans back on, new water pump. We've got a new thermostat to go in there. Might even do that. We'll probably do that today.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is my pointing tool today, by the way.
That's good. You want to show them the badges, don't you?
Oh,
you do.
And the badges. Come and look at these.
You're so excited.
Wait, I'll go on this side actually.
See, Odd Jobs uncut. No editing, straight in look.
Check it out. That is a correct S badge, a correct period S badge, and they're very, very rare. So we got really, really lucky being able to get them.
Cool. What else we got, Sam? Other new stuff.
Back round this side. So down here, we've got a genuine limited slip diff for a Series 1 Monza.
Beautiful.
And we've got proper GM oil just there.
Beautiful.
So that's going to be basic. That makes it into an S pack.
Yeah.
So it will be a genuine S pack, albeit not from the factory, but it'd be a nice thing to have that.
Yeah.
Limited slip diff makes it a bit more usable as well, around the corners maybe.
Yeah. Excited.
If you're hanging the back end out of a 40-year-old car.
How cool is that? Look. Right. So while Sam's just going to get some gloves, I found the bit that we need anyway. He couldn't find it, but it was exactly where he said it was. So just a quick update. We've removed basically a part over the top of the thermostat. We said we was going to have a go at changing it, so we're going to have a look inside. A couple of 10mm bolts there. I don't know if you can just see there.
We just had to take
this part off. Yeah.
that off there. I don't know if that's just like a union.
But it's got. Is that an electrical?
Oh no, it's an electrical connector. So that's probably.
What did we pull out of there?
Temperature sensor, maybe.
Possibly. We pulled something out of there. But in the earlier videos, look back to part 2 or 3, guys.
We'll work that one out.
we'll get there when we get there. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to loosen these and then see if there's any gasket underneath it or how bad a state this is in. Right, so Sam's undone the bolts now, so let's hope this comes out, shall we? Oh, is that a seal? I don't know. No, it's not. What? Oh, no, that doesn't look in good way, does it? That definitely
There's no
needs to
seal
clean.
there. There's no seal there.
No gasket, nothing.
I think when we've got some instant gasket, so we'll just put a little smear around that.
Yeah, I think so. But that doesn't look in a good state either, does it?
That's probably seen better days, isn't it?
Yeah. Will it even come out?
Let's get a levering device.
Yes, let's try this. Are you in? Alright, so I'm just filming now. I don't know if we're going to actually get anything, but we're going to see if we can. Oh my. Yeah, that's stuck in there. WD.
Hold on.
Well, that one's knackered anyway.
Maybe like. Let me just see which bit is actually.
Yeah, don't want to
You know
pull
what
off
I
the
mean?
wrong bit.
Yeah.
So here's a new bit anyway. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's the whole thing.
Oh, crikey.
It's that whole
Yeah.
width.
Alright, I reckon we're going to have to get some WD on there and try and force it out, eh, Sam? Cool, so after a bit of love tapping,
Let's get a little bit rough with it.
yeah, but it come out.
There we go.
So that actually doesn't look too bad, to be fair.
Um,
That looks horrific. The spring, can you get any movement on that spring? Oh.
I mean, the state of the rest of the system is just worth doing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer really, I think, for that. Look inside. Oh yeah, you can just see, I mean, that's just 30 years of nothing going on. I mean, we're going to flush all this out anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a bit of crystallised antifreeze in there. I mean, could be worse, can it?
It could be a lot worse. We've got it out anyway, so we'll stick the new, well, clean it up and then we'll stick the new one in.
Actually, that's not that bad.
No. So you say, it's mainly like crystallised, isn't it? Cool. Oh, nice.
It's a good flush.
It does. Right then, so Sam's had a bit of a clean up. We've had a bit of a clean up. I've had a go at this bit down here. Ooh.
It didn't have any sealant on there, so I'm not
No.
so sure how that was actually sealing. Unless there was some really old gasket on there, material like instant gasket type stuff. We're
Nah.
going to put some on there.
There was nothing on that. You can see there's nothing on that.
We're going to put some on just for
Yeah, I think so. A bit of instant gasket.
peace of mind and that.
Yeah.
And then,
I think that'll be good, to be fair. Look at that, look. 36 years of crud. Nice. Right, so Sam's fitted the new bit, and he's got a nice bit of instant gasket on there. Beautiful. Whether it should, but we're doing it anyway because that's how we roll.
I'm sure it should have something.
Yeah, so that's the thermostat changed. Where's the old one gone?
It's in the bin.
Ah, so yeah. Bleep bleep. So we've got everything back on, all tightened up, all good. So we've decided, as a course of really getting a bit of way forward, because we are losing light and it is just honking, we're going to basically rebuild the front end. Sam's got we put some new wiper blades on.
Yeah, we just got a refill pack because you can cut your own.
Yeah.
And then we've get off there.
OCD's kicking in.
Yeah. Then we've just given the arms a quick lick of paint.
Yeah.
Because they're a bit rusty. And
Yeah.
they've come out all right, haven't they?
Yeah, so we're going to get these on. We'll video it on the time lapse because again we don't want to bore you. We're quite conscious of really, you know, because it is now just a stage of putting everything back together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's. I'm sure they go that angle.
Yeah.
Sure it's that angle.
Looks pretty good. Right, so as you've seen from the time lapse, and Sam's doing a bit of a clean up, that's the front end back together. We've had a bit of a job trying to line up the bumper, but you seem to think it's had a knock, don't you, Sam?
Yeah, it's definitely had a bit of a knock. I mean, when we got it, that trim wasn't on there.
Yeah.
It's just very slightly
Pushed in, isn't it?
I think it's probably the bracket behind it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
you
just
can
bent over a little bit.
just see there's like a little gap there, and that we've lined it up the best we can. You can see it's straight. So that's the front end back together really. Grill on, as you've seen from the time lapse. Just going back in now. Really, all that needs to be fitted is the radiator, the fan cowling. That's it, innit? And then pipes, obviously the pipes that we need to replace, but
yeah,
we want to get this bad boy back together, really, don't we?
there's still a little bit to do, but we're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah. Cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys. At part 7, as you've just seen, we've put the car back together since we want to get this sort of going. We're conscious of like people watching it; they don't want to watch every single movement, so
Yeah.
we are conscious of that. We've made good progress tonight. Changed the thermostat. We've got the front and back. There's not much more to do really on the front, is there?
No, we're sort of getting there. We still need to drop the tank, get the inlet manifold back together, like finish off the fuel system. Hopefully it'll run much better.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
I mean, the bits we spoke about earlier, like the limited slip diff and all that, and the seat belts.
they're nice to have, aren't they?
Yeah, for now. But we want to really run it. We want to prove that everything that we've done so far is good. Just want a big shout out to all the subscribers that are watching. Thanks ever so much. 400 subscribers might give away some of this free merch, or some merch. So yeah, keep posting, keep subscribing. Thanks for watching. That's it. So like and subscribe. Don't cost you anything. We're not getting paid. Oddjobs123 Instagram, Facebook The Oddjobs. We'll be posting pictures and that. Great. Thanks very much for watching. Anything to say, Sam?
No, not really.
See you later. Bye, Sam.
See ya.